I walked out of the store and started walking towards my car, I heard somebody running up behind me. And as I turned around, there was a man with a mask on and a gun pointed right at me, who told me to give him the deposit.
It was about 5 o'clock in the morning when my floor closer and I left and drove to the bank, and just as I was ready to get out of the car to put the deposit in the night drop, a fella had just ran at the car. He was wearing a ski mask, and he ran right straight to the car with the gun, and he opened up the car door and told me to give him the money, give him the money, give him the money.
And as I rounded the corner heading towards the front of the store, he came up behind me and he grabbed me by the arm and put one hand on my mouth, and he started pulling me backwards saying, come with me, come with me.
Great, double feature, great. See the both due back Sunday by midnight. Thank you.
I haven't seen that one yet.
You like it? Yeah. Hi, can I help whoever's next?
It's good.
Really good. Okay, well, don't tell me the ending. Can I get your phone number, please? Welcome to Hollywood Video.
You may never experience a robbery. We hope you don't. But robberies do happen. In fact, they're becoming more common. Businesses that have a lot of cash on hand and businesses operating at night are robbed more often than others. This puts us at Hollywood at a higher risk.
Welcome to. Oh, hi. I think I forgot something. Oh, sure, go ahead. Need anything else? No, thanks, Lisa. Great to see you later. All right, have a good night. Okay.
It's unlikely that you'll ever be robbed. Hollywood has a better record than most similar businesses, but we do get robbed. Hollywood already does a lot to help keep you safe. Let's talk about things you can do to help us prevent robberies. Most robbers are looking for quick, easy cash and are less likely to show up at stores where there is little reward for their risks. When cash is available and poorly handled, the likelihood of a robbery increases. Secure cash handling procedures decrease the chance of being robbed. Create an environment that is unattractive to robbers. Some simple steps will help. Use your safe correctly, the way it was designed to be used. If it has a time lock, use it. Minimize cash in the till. Make cash drops whenever you get a code green message. That is, anytime your till exceeds $200. Do not allow large bills to remain in your till. Deposit all bills over $20 in the safe immediately after the transaction is complete. Never leave the safe open. Never leave the office door open or unlocked. Only prepare bank deposits when the store is closed and the doors are locked. Be discreet when carrying cash across the sales floor. Use manila envelopes or Amray cases to conceal the cash. Disguise deposits when taking them to the bank. Again, use Amray cases or manila envelopes and include the deposit in a bag with movies. Never conceal cash in your clothing, and don't wear your uniform when you leave the store with cash. Always take bank deposits to the bank in the morning, but vary the times and routes that you take. Customers appreciate attention,
Welcome to Hollywood Video.
but robbers don't. Greet every customer as they enter the store. Continue with as much attention and service as possible to suspicious customers. Hollywood stores are designed with visibility and your safety in mind. Keep it that way. Do not cover your windows in any way that obstructs the view to or from the cash wrap. A clear view out means you can see what's coming, and a clear view in means that a robbery would be visible to anyone outside. It's simple. Robbers do not want to be seen. Make sure your lighting is working properly, inside and out. Once again, visibility is the key. We want you to see and be seen. You are safer whenever you're in plain sight. If you find a light out, make sure it is replaced immediately. Now, these may be things you're already doing as part of your normal day. Still, it's critical to stay on top of them. Your safety relies on your acts of prevention, and following these simple procedures will help keep you safe.
We had 3 robberies in a very short period of time, in like less than 3 months. And after the second one, they started changing procedures, doing a lot of things differently.
The procedures that we have in place now, I think, are definitely beneficial to the safety of the employees.
Using the time lock safes, learning how to use them and using them, expecting your assistant managers to use it also. Sometimes it's a pain, but the few moments that it takes to work with that could be the difference in the rest of your life or not. It's just the little things like that people don't always think about that can actually save their lives.
Because of that transition and us changing things, we've never had another incident since that point at that store.
Despite our best efforts, we can't prevent robberies entirely. If you are involved in a robbery, we want you to know what to do, how to act, what's most likely to keep you safe. When dealing with a robber, stay calm. This is the most important and often most difficult thing to remember. Do not do anything to upset the robber. Remember, the robber is also scared and nervous. In most cases, they just want to take the money and get out of there as quickly as possible. Usually, they don't want to hurt anyone. Don't give them a reason to escalate to violence.
All I want is the money in a till, all right? Put it in a bag and give you the money. All right? Slowly, slowly. Open up the register and give me the money. Hurry up, hurry up.
Okay, take it easy. I'll get it for you. Hold on.
Shut up, hurry up, give me the money.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, look.
Do not make sudden movements. Tell the robber all of your actions before you make them so that you don't surprise the robber.
Look, this is gonna make some noise when I open it, okay? I just don't want to surprise you, okay?
This thing's gonna make some noise when I open it up. You give him the money now.
I'm getting it. All right, I just don't want you to freak out when I open the register, all right?
Don't do anything stupid, all right? No alarms, no cops.
Right.
Come on.
Obey instructions from the robber. Do what they tell you to do. Let them have the money.
No alarms, right? No cops. I'm not gonna call anybody. I just don't want to surprise you, okay? That's it, okay? All right, now I'll just put some money in the bag.
Hurry up.
Right.
Let the robber know who else is in the store, but reassure the robber that the others are non-threatening. If there is anyone else in the store, keep them calm and don't let them upset the robber.
I should tell you that there's a guy in back. He's closing up.
What?
Now let me take care of him. Let me take care of him. I won't let him do anything. I won't let him do anything stupid, all right? Relax. Take it easy. He's not gonna call the cops. He's not gonna do anything.
Just put your hands where I can see him.
All right. Miguel? Miguel, are you back there? There's a guy up here. And he's got a gun on me, all right, Miguel? So why don't you come on up, okay? Okay? All right, Miguel. We're being robbed, all right? But I'm giving him all the money, okay? I'm doing whatever he says. There's a guy up here and he's got a gun on me.
Come on, Miguel.
Come on,
Get
come
up.
on.
Let's go. Come on, right now. Let's go.
Get him up.
Go.
Miguel, we're being robbed and I'm giving him all the money, all right? Just do what he says. Do exactly what he says. Stay calm. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this, okay?
All right. Come on.
Make a mental note of the robber's physical appearance and any other details that may be helpful to the police. Anything you see during the robbery could prove useful.
Listen, this is all the cash that I have. All the tills have been emptied, and I can't get into the safe. All right?
Why? Why not?
There's a time lock on the safe. I can't get into it.
All right. Never mind. Just give me the bag. Just give me the bag.
It's all the money that we have.
All right, get down on the ground. On the ground. Face down. Everybody, face down, all right? Now, don't get up until we're out of here. You got that? Come on. Come on.
Do not attempt to apprehend the robber. This is very important. We want you alive and unharmed. Acting like a hero is asking for trouble. There's a lot at stake in these highly charged events, and we don't want you taking dangerous actions. Remember, safety is priority one. Do not do anything to jeopardize your safety, the safety of your team members, or your customers.
Miguel, you okay?
Yeah. Are they gone?
I think so. Stay down. Stay down for a minute. I'll check. Just wait there until I've got the door locked, all right? Right. Yeah, they're gone. I've got the door.
Don't be a detective. Stay put until the robbers have left. Reporting useful information to the police is the best and safest way to help us bring the criminal to justice.
The most important thing when you're held up is stay completely calm, stay cool, and do exactly what the person who's holding you up wants you to do. If they, tell you to, give them the money, give them the money.
I did everything wrong. I twisted away from him. I should have complied with everything he said, and I didn't. My thought was just to get away from him.
I also remember I didn't want him to be nervous and afraid. Does that make sense? Because he had the gun. If he was nervous or afraid, he was probably more likely to do something that, to use the weapon.
I was completely wrong. I understand I was wrong. I should have done everything that he told me to do, because I could have gotten really hurt.
After a robbery, most victims tend to be pretty shaken up and excited. Now, it's not always easy to remember everything that needs to be done in the immediate aftermath. In your Employee Emergency Procedures Guide, you'll find a checklist, but we'll quickly review the steps now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Oh.
After the robber has left the store, check to see that everyone is okay. When it is safe to do so, lock all outside doors and call 911. Do not touch any evidence, such as any counters or the doors that the robber may have touched. Don't unlock the doors for anyone until the police arrive. The manager on duty should make sure the police have been called and notify your district manager and regional loss prevention manager. A separate statement should be obtained from each witness. What did you notice about the robbers? Here's what we noticed. 2 men, both Caucasian with brown hair. One man, 5'7", blue eyes and 165 pounds. A goatee, black denim jacket, jeans. The second man, 5'10", hazel eyes, about 200 pounds. Clean shaven, with tank top and jeans. A tattoo on the left forearm. Being robbed can be terrifying. Most people in these circumstances remember the gun very clearly and often have a hard time remembering anything else. Try to remember everything you see or hear during the robbery.
Something else,
You did fine. You were right to play it safe.
Okay.
We hope that you're never involved in a robbery. If you follow our guidelines, you probably won't be. Take these precautions seriously and stay on top of your prevention routine. Now, often robberies will occur because we didn't follow our prevention procedures. Reduce carelessness and you reduce crime. help us with this goal. And together we'll keep Hollywood a fun and safe place to work.
I love my job. I love Hollywood. The support was so there. My DM was there within a half hour. I had a crisis counselor on the telephone the next day calling me to make sure everything was okay. The support was there from the store support center, from the police station, from everybody in the store. They were great.
My district manager, my regional manager were very supportive. They came to my home and brought me flowers. Loss Prevention called me at home to ask how I was doing. So I felt very supported.
I love the job. Hollywood it's fun. The people are great. The customers are what makes my day.